Hello, day 27. And we did kind of a lot today, spent a decent amount of resources. So, first, we'll go through what we have. So, 17.84 mil silver, gained a tiny bit. 324 gems. 624 mysteries. 47 ancients. 8 voids, 2 primals, 3 sacreds. So, oh, hold on, brews. So 59 blue, 5 green, 39 red, 229 void. Down to 1 barrel. We did level, so we're 43 and 210.51 power. Okay, so what did we do today? So obviously, you see we pulled a ton of mystery shards. So we pulled 60 to do some champ training. We also gained a sacred, so we did the dungeon. The dungeon challenge is gone, so we did the force keep to 13. I'll do this next artifact enhancement. And the big thing we did today, so we spent 800 on our masteries, and I did masteries for Corvus. So as you can see, Corvus is now 60. So we spent all the mystery shards and brews and stuff to get food to 60 Corvus. And then I bought his masteries. Now I went with this because my plan is to work him as a Ice Golem and Dragon solo champ. Since we have so much time until we're going to be able to fuse Wixwell, I think we'll be better off using him in that way instead of as the buff extender that we're going to use him for. So that's what we're setting up for. So that way I can do at least those 2 dungeons, and Minotaur, but at least those 2 with 4 food and try to help out the resources that way. So we have the dragon turn attack, and we have me forgetting to press this button again. There we go. All right, dragon turn attack. So this is what we did today, leveling up our food and getting our 6-star. And I did use the barrel to make him 60. So yeah, I'm kind of hoping this guy does a little bit more work and beats me out, because this is a really terrible reward. 1 ancient and a bronze chest. Like, I don't want this crap. I want the 75 gems. But, we'll see. And the reason I went with Corvus Masteries 2 is he got me through the first section of Doom Tower now. So he solos Bommel. It takes a while, but he does it. So this one is Scarab King. So he's probably going to end up soloing that too. It's going to be terrible, but it's fine. Hopefully we make it there. And then what I really want to get is here. That'll be tomorrow. And then that's Griffin. So I'm fine farming Griffin for the next week. This is Dark Fae. I don't know that we're going to get there. We'll try. But I'm also cool just farming Griffin. Yeah, clan boss. So I believe we'll be able to 1-key this now. So we'll be able to start putting keys into Brutal tomorrow. And then oh, we already have the Void Shard. Get us some more. I think Brutal's just got better chances at stuff. So yeah, hopefully tomorrow we'll start putting keys into Brutal. I think I already did Chimera. Yeah, I did Chimera. We're just waiting on the reset. A few days. Missions, we are on Fuse this dude, Justicar. And the problem I have right now is, let me show you, this one right here. I don't have any blue brews, so I have to wait till Wednesday to be able to get 8 blue brews and then fuse the dude. So that's unfortunate. Oh, you know what I should do? What I need to do is level these guys up. I think I'm going to start doing that. Leveling these so I can fuse up some Void champions here. Yeah, so I can fuse up some Void so I can use the brews. I have over 200 Void brews. And without pulling Void shards, I have absolutely nothing to use them for. So I can pick up some champ training points by brewing them. I don't think I got anything else for today. I think that's it. Big thing was Corvus's masteries. Oh, I do want to talk about the Dragon Tournament. So, I'm thinking of how we're going to run the account. And what I'm thinking is from now on, we're going to have kind of a set of rules around events and tournaments. So, events, we are not going to specifically focus the events outside of tournaments. Because we need to build up mystery shards, I need to spend a lot of time in campaign. So we'll do champ training in campaign. But like gear hunters, you don't get a ton of points from campaign. So as far as we're concerned, this doesn't exist. And whatever we get out of playing the game, we get. Champ training, we'll do a ton of this, right? Just by leveling in campaign. Try to get some more tomes. Because another thing we did, now that I'm going through stuff, we'll talk about that in a second. But tournaments, if it doesn't say turn attack, we ain't touching it. And the only turn attacks we're going to do from now on are going to be Dragon or Ice Golem. Fire Knight, I may attempt it once. I'm pretty sure Rosalvarg and Ruella could probably just do it. And then have food. But from now on, and the Sand Devil, I'm not touching that. I did a bunch. I'm like 400 points. And it just takes too much. I get less points per energy. So if my points per energy is not at least 1 or better, I'm not doing the turn attack. So in this case, I think we were getting 7 points in that, and it was costing us 10 energy or something. I don't remember. But hold on, let's check Sand Devil. Yeah, and we weren't getting very many points. So it was going to take us like a 20 or 30% over the energy cost to get the points. So it was like 2200. It was going to take us like 2600 energy, which I don't know percentages. I made those numbers up, but so unless it's at least 1-to-1, we're not touching it. So we finished up the Dragon Tournament, and then any classic arena we get is going to be the same as events. Whatever we do, we'll get it, and whatever resources come out is cool. What's in here, I don't care. Like there's a whole day left on this. You're easily going to get this anyway, but I don't care. And that's just because we have to build up these resources, and I have to get the shards built up as fast as I can. Because we can only do mystery shards for fusions, so I need to get to 2500, 3500 really, as fast as possible. And the book thing, we have Ruella fully booked now. So She got a 3 turn on her turn meter and crit rate, so that's pretty cool. The next books are gonna go into Tagore, so I need 4, 8. I need 10 books for him, so they're all going in him next. And then after that, we'll do Ugo, unless we get an epic from the upcoming fusion before that. That's better than her. And then tomorrow we'll pull our soul stones. We have 12 now. 13 because we got some coins. And then hopefully pick up some. I don't need one from him. I'll do a. I don't want Ugo soul. Yeah, screw it. We'll put Ugo in there. And I don't think I care about anyone else in here. Nope. Just Valerie. And I probably don't even really care about Valerie that much. But yeah, that's it. So now the only thing we're missing on Advanced Quest is just to be able to do a Faction Wars boss. So we're probably gonna start our. So what I used to like to do, and what I'm probably gonna go back to doing, is while I'm farming food. Let's see. We're looking at 3 stars. And so what I'm gonna do from now on is do one like fusion one, so like one of these. Then I'll do one faction war, and then one food. It's potentially 3 star, right? So that way, I am preparing for fusions in this slot. I'm getting faction wars champions in this slot, and then I'm building actual food in this one. That way, I'm doing all the things at the same time. And then, every once in a while, I'll do, like in this case, I can do 2 stars. So this would be my fusion one. Let's see, fusion, food, and then I use it for faction wars. So this would be how we go: fusion, food, faction wars. That's it. And then if for whatever reason, like we don't have a faction wars champ, I'll just run 2 food. So like this. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today. I think tomorrow, after all that talking, I'm thinking I may try to, now that Corvus is 60, we may try to push a little bit of Nightmare like, maybe we hit 1 run a day or something like that. I think I should go like this. And try to just pick up these Nightmare rewards. Because I think if we get Corvus set up, he'll be able to solo once we get him built out real good. Hopefully, I think there's a boost for 5 and 6 star souls tomorrow. Maybe we'll get extremely lucky and pick up a 5 or 6 star Corvus and just get our account supercharged. We'll see. But yeah, this is gonna we'll play it out and see what happens. I think we'll win. Just these guys are annoying with their revive block damage. Maybe speed would be better because they're hitting Corvus. They're not really hitting Rosalvarg. And nope. Oh, that's a counterattack. And Corvus is defense, and then he has the regen on him, so I don't really care if they hit him. Oh, good. That one doesn't have block damage. Yeah, so it's not bad. Looking back on our resources, we got our first 60 on day 21, and then 6 days later got our second. That's not bad. I mean, it was a long time before we got our first, but oh, no, we were done. But yeah, these guys are easily going to be able to push up for a while. Yeah, there we go. 5-star crit rate gloves. Not terrible. But yeah, that's gonna be it. So tomorrow we'll have soulstone pulls once the chase comes up, and we get the boost. Oh yeah, that's it for today. We'll see you tomorrow.